Hello friends, how are you? Yesterday we have discussed about some topics like charges, conservation of charges and quantization of charges. Now let us start the next topic, but before starting, subscribe my YouTube channel, press the bell icon to view the first video, like and share with those persons who are not getting benefits of that video. Now let us start. Charging by conduction. What is conduction? Conduction means transference of a charge from one body to the another body when both are in contact. Suppose here these are the two bodies, making its mutual contact or by connecting a conducting wire. Initially, suppose a body containing Q1 charge, another body having the charge 0. When both of the bodies bring in contact, then the charge starts moving from one body to the another body. The condition is that the potential of both of the body should not be same. If the potential of both of the bodies are same, then no transference of charge. Only it is possible when the potentials of the body are different. Suppose this is at zero potential because the charge on that body is 0. It have the some potential due to the charge Q1. When the two bodies bring in contact with each other, then the charge starts moving from body A to body B until the potential of both of the bodies becomes same. Means suppose here is Q1, here is Q2 dash, V and V. Then how will you say that it is conduction? Conduction means it is the process in which the charge moves from one body to the another body when both of the bodies place in contact or connected with a conducting wire. This is the phenomenon of conduction. This is called charging by conduction. Now let us take the another phenomena, charging by induction. Induction is a process in which the charge induced on another body or uncharged body when the charged body is placed nearby it. In this phenomena, no body are in mutual contact. See here, we have taken a metallic sphere mounted on a insulated stand having no charge. This is the second. We are bringing a rod containing positive charge. You always know that each body having the combination of positive as well as negative charges, so the net amount of charge on that body is 0. But when the charged body bring nearby the uncharged body, due to the presence of that charged body, the property of the body containing positive and negative charges changes. The positive and the negative charges separated from each other, having the net amount of charge 0. This is why the negative charge always attracts towards the positive charge, and the positive charge repel each other. So there is a separation between positive and the negative charge. In the third condition, outer surface of that uncharged body or the conducting sphere get earthed. So due to this process, the loosely bound positive charge drop to the earth, the rod remain as its own position, and the negative charges will not leave its position because of force of attraction between positive and the negative charges. In the last stage, we have removed the charge rule. Now the negative charges becomes free from force of attraction and have a property to spread over the surface of that body. So it contains negative amount of charge. This is the phenomena by which the uncharged body gets the charge. So how can you say induction is the phenomenon of inducing a charge on uncharged body by placing a charged body near it? Is it clear? Now you can watch. Now come to the next topic. Coulombs Law. It's a very important topic. What is the need of Coulombs Law? What is the limitations? How the Coulombs Law are applied? What are the conditions? Let us discuss here. Coulombs Law is applicable between 2 point stationary charges. Point stationary charge. A point containing a single charge. The distance between the point and stationary charges must not vary. It will remain constant. The whole system can move or vary, but the separation between the 2 point stationary charges will not change. Coulombs law is applied between the charges, whereas Newton's gravitation law is applied between two masses or two celestial bodies. See here, this is the 2 point having the Q1 charge and Q2 charge. The separation between them is small r. The nature of the force acting between 2 point stationary charges depends on the nature of the point charge if both of the charges having the same nature, either positive, positive, negative, negative, then the force between them is repulsive. Repulsive force. The head of the forces are outward, tail can join. This is the condition. In another figure, you see here charges are Q1 and Q2, but having the opposite nature, positive with negative, negative with positive. The force is attractive. The force between these charges are attractive. The head in front of it. This is the condition. How can you define? It defines on the basis of Newton's gravitation law. According to Newton's gravitation law, the force between the two mass bodies is inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. It also follows where in Newton's gravitation law the force between two masses is directly proportional to the product of masses. According to Newton's gravitation law, the force between the masses is always attractive, whereas the force between 2 point stationary charges depends on the nature of charges, either attractive force or repulsive force. So, how will you define? Definition is the force of attraction or repulsion between 2 point stationary charges in air or vacuum or in another medium is directly proportional to the product of magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. शायद आपको इस बात को क्लियर हो गया होगा, तो आप इसमें आगे देखिए. Here is there we have taken the two charges Q1 and Q2. According to definition, F is directly proportional to Q1 and Q2. Force is a vector quantity, so in magnitudically we have taken only a magnitude excluding the signs, because the sign of the charges defines the direction and the nature of the force. And the second point is inversely proportional to R square. So F proportional to Q1, Q2 upon R square. We have placed here a some proportionality constant Q1, Q2 upon R square. K is proportionality constant. If the medium between the charges are air or vacuum, then K is taken as 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. This is called epsilon naught, a constant. Epsilon naught is called permittivity of air or vacuum. Permittivity means they permit the force. its value is 8.85 10 raised power minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton मीटर स्क्वायर। अगर हम इस कांस्टेंट की वैल्यू कैलकुलेट करें, अकॉर्डिंग टू द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ दैट वैल्यू we found that the small k is 9 to 10 raised power 9, रिवर्स करिए इसको, न्यूटन मीटर स्क्वायर पर कूलम स्क्वायर। सो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? Formula is F is equal to, place here 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 in place of small k. Here is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. Force is such a factor which depends on the presence of both of the bodies, either material bodies or the charges. If one charge is absent, no force. So to apply the or to produce the force, we at least need two bodies. If medium between charges are different from air or vacuum, this epsilon naught is applicable only for air or vacuum. So we can write here Fm for medium 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q1 Q2 upon R square. Here is epsilon is called permittivity of medium. Its value is capital K. Epsilon naught capital K is called dielectric constant or relative permittivity. Its value is near about 1 for air and vacuum, and K is 81 for water. Place their formula value. Fm is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught K. According to this value, Q1 Q2 upon R square. This is the another formula. This is first equation. This is second equation. Compare first and second. Compare first and second. What do we get? Fm is equal to, here is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square is the value of F upon K. Means if the medium is other than air or vacuum between the two charges, then the force between the charges reduces by a factor K. It means the force gets reduced. This is the Coulombs law. Learn efficiently. Enjoy the video from starting to the end. Do your work properly and sincerely. It will definitely give you a benefit to understanding what you want to learn. Initially, make up your mind. If you really want to learn physics, then I will definitely give you the basic ideas and basic concepts. Definitely I will give you the clearance of the basic ideas and the basic concepts. So the next topic will be displayed in the next video. do your work properly. Now subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, like and share. Your future will always bright. Thank you for watching.